going to show you how to make a rubber band cross today. One of the first things you're going to need is a double-pointed needle or a crochet hook. And the size of the needle doesn't matter, just don't get one too thick. You're also going to need some of Cra-z Art rubber bands. In case you can't see this, I have the package here. And I'm using the colors blue, purple, and pink. And you're going to need 3 S-clips for every cross that you make. You're not going to be able to see this, but they come with your Cra-z Art rubber bands. 6 of them come with every package, or should come with every package. So now that you have your materials ready, you're able to begin on your cross. Now I'm going to show you how to make the middle of the cross, which is this part right here. So to begin, you're going to take one of your rubber bands and put it across one finger and twist it onto the other one, so it's a twist. You're going to put a second and a third one without twisting them in the middle. Then you're going to take the bottom on the bottom strand on the right finger, pull it over the others, and do the same with the left. Then you're going to just keep adding rubber bands, no twisting. And if you know the basic fishtail stitch, that's what I'm doing here. If you have a loom instead of your fingers, I don't know how to do it on a loom, so I'd recommend just following my instructions for your fingers for this project. Or unless you know how to translate it to your loom, then you can do that. But you're going to need 22. I'm using all one color for right now. Later I'm going to show you how to use more than one color and another way of finishing it too. So just keep putting one more on top and no twisting in the middle. And if it gets too close to the top of your fingers, you grab the 2 of them and the 2 strands and you pull them down like that. If it isn't perfect the first time, that's okay. Just keep practicing with it. Now I know it looks very loose, but that's just because it's in between your fingers, so your fingers are stretching that part out. Once it comes off, it should get tighter. Now, when you get one more, you're just going to do that on top. And when you run out of all your rubber bands to put on top, then you're going to put this one here on the bottom. It's the second one. And just do the same with that. Now you're going to take your S-clip, put this part under this one so it locks on underneath. Then you're going to put the other side, you're going to kind of twist it so that it's like that, so it's up. And then you're going to put the other band over it. You're going to want to pull it a bit just to make sure it's secure. And that's your middle. Now you're ready to move on to the next part. Okay, now we're going to make the right arm. Now I'm right-handed, so this is easier for me to do. So when you're coming down, it's on this side. You're going to need 3 of your rubber bands. You don't need your double-pointed needle or crochet hook, just for the first step. So you're going to count down 7. So let me show you how to do this. It's 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 is right here. Careful just to pick up the one you want, and then go across on the side to find the other one. So it's like that on your needle. Then you're going to stretch it and put it on your thumb. So you have 2 on your thumb. Then you're going to take 1 rubber band and stretch it across 2 fingers. Pull the 2 rubber bands on your thumb over your first finger of your right hand. Pull the first finger on your left hand, have it pull them through, so it's like that. Pull them both there, let go of those on your thumb, and put it back. Well, this is just the regular stitch for the crazy yard bands on your finger. So, just do that for all 3. So when you have done all 3, you're then going to take your S-clip and close it the same way you did the top. So you take the bottom under, and then you're going to twist it just a little bit. Sometimes I have trouble, with this part. So if you do, just keep working on it and it'll get underneath there, like that. And it just looks loose because of this stitch. So there, you've just done the right arm. Now you're ready to move on to the next step. Okay, now we're going to make the left arm, which is right here on my sample. So you're going to practically do the same thing. So you're going to find, it's this stitch right here that you pulled. So you're going to go the other side and find the same stitch on that side and find its match. So the V that matches it. Put it on your thumb. So at this point, you turn it so to the other side so it's like the right for this one. And you're going to do the same stitch, the regular stitch for this one. So just use 3 bands. And finishing is just as the same as the last one. You put that one under, make sure it got in, twist it just a little bit. It looks like a mess, but when I straighten it out to show you, you have a cross. So now you're done. Now I'm going to show you how to make a cross that is an ornament. So I've already done the basic with 22 and already practically finished it. You're going to need, for this one, a length of yarn. Doesn't matter how long. And what you're going to do is you take one end of the yarn. You kind of want to bring your fingers apart like that. Bring one part underneath like that. And take the other part underneath like that. So it's like, so it hugs them. Now you're going to just want to cross them and bring it underneath. And then you're just going to want to repeat that. Like that. So that you have it connected and ready. And then just bring the tops together and do the same thing that you did the bottom, just doing it twice before pulling it, because if you pull it and just grab the two like that and pull and then make the arms, and you're just going to do an S-clip for them, and then you have an ornament.